Hey guys, welcome to 10 More Minutes. I'm Chris.
I'm Sam.
Today we are playing, what is this, NuclearThrone.
NuclearThrone, and I can see people are already using the 24-hour new PogChamp emote going on in there.
There's a new one? Is that the new Pog?
Well, they banned the old
yeah.
Pog because he's a,
He's a jerk.
Yeah, I mean, we're only so far into the video, so I can't use the words that I want to say.
I don't know specifically what happened
on Twitch.
I don't know specifically what happened with him, but I heard he was a jerk face.
Oh, I could definitely tell him thing, but I'm glad that they're doing I'm glad that Pog will live on, but without his influence, because he's a dirtbag.
Good. I'm glad. How's it going, everybody out there in Twitch land, or if you're watching the VOD, YouTube? Oh, let's swap around.
But yeah, the original PogChamp is from a old Street Fighter 4 player, and it became really popular because of that. But he is very much not on the right side of history.
He's a butthead.
He's a butthead.
Well,
he's promoting conspiracy theories and all this other stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Anti-vaccinations and stuff of that nature. It's like, oh, you've just turned into a royal moron.
That's a pretty butt move.
Yeah, it's a big butt move. So,
what up, T-Echo?
They ended up getting rid of his face as the PogChamp emote because
That's
Pog has kind of outgrown him anyways, and even though he was the original face for it, because it was based off them doing a video where they were literally flipping Pogs.
Okay.
Yeah, so like it was a reaction
I didn't know that that's what the source of Pog was.
Yeah.
I get the idea of it. But
it was him and Mike Ross playing Pogs in one of their videos.
Ross, why does that sound familiar? Do I know, or am I maybe thinking it's somebody else?
He's a Street Fighter 4 player, but Mike Ross is a pretty common name, so you might be thinking of...
Oh, jeez.
When you hear Ross, you might just think of Ross from Game Grumps, or Mike Ross
maybe, yeah.
from Suits, which is a TV show.
Did not see it.
Suits is
it.
I
heard you liked it. I mean, he mentioned it in the past a couple
Suits
times.
It's like, I mean, it's one of your typical USA shows, so it's not the greatest thing, but I do think the one thing USA does well is character, even if sometimes their plots get a little kind of out of the way.
Isn't that
that's their tagline?
Isn't that
too.
TNT's thing though?
No, that's always been
we
USA's
got the characters
thing.
Or whatever the hell
we got
it is.
The characters,
something like that.
And I can't deny it. It's like all of their characters feel like characters, and most of them are interesting. I can't speak for Psych, and I can't speak for Covert Affairs, though I know it has its fans.
Covert Affairs. I don't think I've ever heard of that show.
Oh God! If you had cable readily accessible when you were living in that single little apartment,
that shitty apartment,
you would have seen USA completely on the rise.
I did not have cable back then.
I did, so therefore I knew USA
just kind of chilled. Oh shit, Big Bandit.
USA became really popular because it had shows like Burn Notice, Psych, and whatnot.
Burn Notice was good.
Yeah, Burn Notice was good. I mean, it's not.
Fuck yeah! Oh,
I'm trying to think of like a show that's considered like an apex.
Oh my God!
I was gonna say Game of Thrones, but that went off so far off the deep end that it didn't stick the landing. That I think most people have a jaded view of how that show turned out.
Oh my God! Holy fuck, man! Get a 7-month streak. Nice. Is that what you did? I think I missed it. Oh God. That's yeah. Why are you sad about the 7 months, Jay? Or not Jay, Giz. And welcome, Jay. I know Jay changed his nickname to some silly shit. And he can't change it back for 2 months, so he created a secondary account because he's like, I don't want to be known as that. At least that's how I understood it.
Hey, Gabby. We're doing fine.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good.
You know, watching democracy unfold and see how the events of the month will play out.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
It's gonna be a little wank.
Yeah.
But we'll be here with you guys. We'll keep it chill. I don't want to use all my damn ammo against these jerk faces. I can't remember. Does the roll give me iframes, or is it just to get out of the roll fast?
It's just
to get out of the area faster.
There's no iframes at all in this game.
Where did the maggot go?
Remember that the shield character has a crystal shield that'll block stuff.
That's right. That's
if you don't like this guy, switch back to him.
I totally forgot about that. Wow, that shotgun went everywhere.
It's not a terrible decision of ice cream for dinner. I mean,
if you're a fucking adult, you get to decide.
Do whatever you want.
I thought it was America. No, my chest. I tried to get over to it in time. I thought this was America. I thought I could have ice cream for dinner.
Yeah, Supernatural's apparently really popular too, which that just ended, but that's a CW show. That's not a USA show.
Yeah, that I had a friend Sarah was raving about Supernatural. She really liked it. I heard people weren't happy with the ending.
Oh, really? Because my friend Nick actually liked the ending.
But this is just what I heard.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a Supernatural fan by any means, and it's not because I don't like it. It's just I haven't watched it.
You go on for almost 20 seasons. You know, you're not.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like they did anything too terrible for the seasons if they went on that long. But I heard just it's hard to land an ending, I guess. But
all endings are hard to land unless you write them from the beginning.
You can tell me about it. Sarah was saying it was pretty good. So might be worth checking out. I don't think I have time for 20 seasons or whatever it is.
Neither do I, which is like, that's a cool show. It's like One Piece. They just hit chapter 1000 in the manga, and Oda wrote this really beautiful statement. I'm like, man, Oda seems like a cool guy.
No. Damn
also, I'm never going to read all of One Piece. I'll admire it from afar because it's way too high.
How much would the whole One Piece series cost you if you were buying it from a manga at retail price? That has to be like $6,000, right? 1,000 chapters, I could say maybe $5 or $6
well, not entirely, because if you're buying the volumes, I believe most volumes are anywhere from $5 to $10, and each one contains at least.
No iframes in the world. Thank you, Jack.
I think each manga contains each manga booklet or compilation contains at least 10 chapters, right? So
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't think $6,000, but to buy all of them.
Oops. I mean, yeah, to buy all of them if you didn't have any of them.
At least 1,000, I think. Right?
That's $1 a chapter, though,
might
right?
Be,
or
might
no, I mean because you like you were saying, the books aren't one chapter.
So
right?
when I bought Naruto manga volumes back in the day, they'd be a thick book, and they contain a lot of different chapters in there, and they'd usually be about $5.95, but I think they're more expensive now.
This game is fucking hard.
So anyone that's a big manga-con could probably answer it, but I don't know.
I can't remember the prices of manga. I was buying the Fooly Cooly manga.
Because you don't buy chapters.
Which isn't very many, but
You don't buy chapters separately because chapters would be published in Shonen Jump or some kind of Japanese publication. What they would sell over here, because typically they sell volumes. So there's manga chapters and there's volumes, and each volume, if I remember right, contains usually a decent amount of chapters, around 10, I think. Because it has to be, because each chapter is around usually about 10 pages from what I remember. Now, it's been a while since I've kept up with manga. It might be even more than that. I'm gonna look up how much a typical manga chapter
Yeah, because I'm kind of curious. That's got to be a lot of money. And we can ask our friend Josh, who's super into One Piece.
Yeah,
and I'm sure he would know, but he also might just do a digital version because he's very tech savvy. But I imagine it's expensive to get into just a hobby of reading.
I want to say almost close to 20 pages, which I think it's on par with an American comic book.
20 pages? That's it?
Let me see.
I always felt like there was a lot more because the pages are a little small and stuff.
So
right?
Naruto and One Piece is around 19 pages per chapter.
Jeez.
That sounds about right. Because remember, some things are giant panels, or there's things.
Yeah.
You have your one-page
big fight scenes. Your big. What is it called when you basically you set a scene for an entire page? I don't know if there's an animation term for it or cartooner term
that'd
for
be
it.
You mean where it takes? It's usually a one-page spread or something like that, or a splash panel is usually
splash panel. I think that was what I was trying to refer to. Yeah.
Chapters per volume manga.
Bang bang, bang bang,
oh
bang
wow,
bang bang.
I'm way more off than I thought. Let's see. Oh no, I was about right. There's about 9 to 10 chapters per volume of manga. With each chapter being about anywhere from, I'd say, 15 to 20 pages on average. Now that can change for artist to artist, and depending on how many whatevers. How many?
Take the assault rifle. Oh no.
Volumes,
no, I took the pistol. It seems to be a little bit more accurate. I should probably clear this area out in case that big boy comes out. The big nomad guy.
There's 97 volumes.
Cheezers. There he is. Big bandit. Oh. Oh god. So many. Stay away, big bandit. Oh, I'm empty. Fuck.
About $10 a volume, so yeah, you're looking at about $1,000 to have all of them.
Okay, that's a lot less than I thought it was going to be.
Still a lot of money.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But yeah.
Ah! Don't you at me?
Oh, I'm not saying, Lita, that One Piece is boring. It simply came down to when I was in high school, I got really into Naruto and started from the very beginning.
Damn.
It started like when I was a freshman or / eighth grader is when I got into Naruto, and I also got into Bleach.
What was the manga? Not maybe it was just Shonen Jump that we read. I think it was in like sophomore year. It had Shaman King. Or
Shaman
like
King,
that in it?
I think is I think that was a Square Enix property actually. So
Was it? Yeah.
There's more than just Shonen Jump. There's a couple of other different publications. I don't know all of them because there's just too many. Shonen Jump is the most popular.
What up, Few? 100 bits. Thank you, dude. Hello, guess who's in the UK and depressed? Also, who's got 2 term papers due in a week?
Good luck.
Good luck, buddy. That's a rough one.
But yeah, it never came down to not liking One Piece, but I kept up with Naruto because I really love Kishimoto's style and his character designs, and I
always thought they were pretty unique too.
Yeah, I just didn't get hooked into Oda's work early on.
Yeah.
I kind of like hitched my train on Bleach and Naruto, and Bleach may have been a mistake, but from a character design perspective, it's still fantastic.
Bad, nasty.
And so I just never got into I never got into One Piece, and by time it was extremely popular, and by time I was like,
it was too much going on.
It was too much. Like they were already on chapter 600, and I'm just like, I'm good.
I'm gonna hold back on that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that poison gas?
It has nothing to do with the quality. I actually really like the character designs
I get that, yeah.
for Oda. I think part of it is his manga for me is really hard to read. It's really easy in color, but his line weight doesn't really vary that much in terms of like how it's presented all the way through. So sometimes his big action panels are really hard to discern.
I haven't read any Junji Ito, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, mostly because that style doesn't jive with me. But
I don't know what Junji Ito is.
Definitely he does the horror stories, super highly detailed, kind of body horror stuff. It's not my style, but God, there's talent there. Oilers gave a tier 1 sub to the community. Who'd you give it to? Heck darn it! Congrats, heck darn it, and thank you, Oilers.
Thanks for the cheer, Few.
I have more money. It makes me feel less empty inside. No, don't. Don't give money to feel less empty. That's a trap. Don't do that.
Yeah,
we appreciate it, but don't do that.
Don't do that. We appreciate the bits, but yeah, don't feel like you have to give. We're just happy to have y'all hanging out.
I like that Ito. I'm just gonna, because I don't. Oh God, they do hurt. I thought that might help actually. I heard Ito, and this may just be like a shit post somebody memed up or something like that. But Ito was like, "Oh, I love the Beatles." Yeah, I love the Beatles. And then was it Miyazaki?
As soon as you described it, yeah.
I was like, "Oh fuck yeah!" He's like, "I hate the fucking Beatles." I'm like, my man.
Miyazaki.
Nothing wrong with the Beatles. They just don't jive with me. I thought there was a funny like, mid-ground between, like, oh, I kind of like some of his stuff, and I really don't care for that stuff. It all makes sense now. It's because of the Beatles.
Yeah, Junji is quite terrifying. You kind of get a little bit of that from Togashi as well, who did Hunter x Hunter. Like, some of his monsters and stuff are absolutely terrifying, but he at least has some less terrifying stuff to go along with it, so it's a little bit of a balance.
Yeah. They, man, the Ito stuff is horror upon horror.
Yeah, no thanks. Hard pass.
No damage from explosions and fire under 4 HP. Push through a limited number of walls.
Thanks, Oilers, for giving the gift sub to Taco Hunter.
Gave another one? Thank you, dude. Give it to Tackle.
But yeah, I can't place an exact reason why One Piece just didn't pop up. Maybe just I didn't see it.
Shit,
because
man.
I think if I had seen it as an 8th grader, I would have been like, this is amazing. But the first time I saw it was the 4Kids dub, and that was really bad.
Oh, God.
So it's just like, all right, hard pass. And people would say, well, what about the Naruto dub? I didn't watch the Naruto dub. I watched it subbed because it was,
I'm a dub scrub, so I can't. I can't do subs.
I started watching it way
reader.
before it was even in America. Before they started putting it here. I had friends that showed me the anime, and I was watching like Linkin Park music videos.
That's right, the AMV type deal.
So I saw that of Naruto, and since it was so popular, I was like, I gotta check this stuff out. So I would go on random websites and watch it there.
Don't think I want that.
I don't know why, but Naruto had a much bigger hold here in Cali, or at least in like the anime communities that I was talking to, rather than One Piece. So that was the thing that I got into because all my friends were there, and we were still watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Gundam and all that other stuff, and for some reason
I never got that into Gundam. Not that it was bad or anything like that.
Gundam's still the shit. I mean, it's a little stereotype, especially now.
I only had access really in the end to stuff that was shown on Toonami, honestly.
Gundam was on Toonami.
No, I'm saying beyond, because there's so many Gundams. I only got to see a couple of them.
They're not connected. They're not like they're like Final Fantasy. They have like some themes that carry throughout, like the robots. And the Gundams kind of look similar, and there's the theory of like war and whatnot. But the ones that I've heard are the best are G Gundam because it's campy, and Gundam Wing because it's considered like one of the top tier ones.
Okay. Oh shit! I didn't even see that.
I can't speak of any other ones.
Kevin's a big Gundam fan. He was mentioning it on like when we were hanging out a while ago. He was just like, "Oh yeah, you know, anytime." I think we were going wine tasting, and one of the guys, we were talking about Gundam, and one of the guys that was serving came over and said, "You guys talking about Gundam?" And they went off for like 40 minutes just chatting. I'm like, all right, you guys chill, do your own thing. Like, I don't know anything about what's going on.
Mangoes, Fume.
I think I'm privy to raspberries. I love raspberries, and whether it's a cake or a pie or just raspberries straight up, fucking love them, man. They're nice and tart and sweet, and I like the way the little pop. Prevents death once, recharges HP, kills, regenerates some HP, higher ammo, max, push through limited number of walls. I'm thinking I'm gonna try that one.
Yeah, I've tried to get into webtoons also, Velita, but I guess it's just time management. Like, I barely have time to watch the shows that I watch.
What webtoons would there be?
Well, there's a lot of different webtoons that a lot of people really like. I wish I had more time to read comics and manga and stuff like I used to. I just don't. Most of the time I'm working on my own projects, or I'm being lazy and don't want to do anything.
Oh god, he fucking shoots out missiles.
Thanks for the cheer, Oilers.
Oh god, stay back.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people really like Tower of God. I tried to watch God of High School. That show's terrible.
Help.
I'm sorry.
Is that the one you were talking about on Mario?
It has some of the best animation I've ever seen.
I need that fucking health kit.
But some also the worst storytelling I've ever seen too. It's just, why are we fighting? I don't know. What's going on here? Like, I don't know. Who's this bad guy? I don't know. Wait, why do they have superpowers? I don't know.
I think I won.
Like, I think the first episode's worth watching, and I think after that, you can just stop. I think it's good for animation. I think the animation's killer. But the storytelling is so subpar that's like, I can't even stick with this. I need... You can do like cool, fun, wacky stuff, but you can't do that for a whole show and expect me to stay invested.
Hey, Oilers, thank you for the $100 bit.
Yeah, thanks for the cheer again, Oilers.
Jen was watching...
I like bananas.
Jen was watching, is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon or whatever that is?
I heard that show's funny.
And I walked out and they were like doing a recap episode where they were fighting bunnies or something. I was like, what in the fuck did I walk in on? Went to the kitchen, made a drink, started walking back, and then there was naked girls in like that kind of fan service-y kind of like, oh, it's a spa, so all of them are like lewd and nude almost. And I was like, what did I walk in again on this time? She goes, I'm like, are you watching like naughty stuff? And she's like, no, this is, and told me about the anime. I was like, oh, okay, that does make sense. I'm like, so is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? She's like, I don't know, what do you think? Just showing off the girls in the fan service-y episode. I'm like, nope, doesn't look like it's too bad. She laughed. Oh my god.
Yeah, Ben said that show's hilarious, but just like, not Danganronpa, what am I thinking of?
I don't know. Large minigun? Ooh, no. I'm running through ammo.
There's another comedy anime where it's kind of like an isekai as well. It's really popular, but I can't think of the name of it. I'll probably remember it later.
What makes something an isekai? Is it the dropped into a different world?
Transported to a different world. That's my understanding of it. Now, there may be a more proper definition.
I'm sure there's variants and stuff.
But that's how I've always thought of it as.
Fuck.
Yeah, Velita, that is part of the problem, that they kind of took 100 chapters and put it into 13 episodes, which is a terrible idea.
Probably don't work that well.
It doesn't work that well, but I think even if it was there, I don't know if the nuance would still be there, regardless. But maybe there is.
For what, Bleach?
No, for Tower of God.
Oh, yeah.
Not Tower of God. I'm sorry.
Is that the high school
God
one you're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah. Why is it called the God of High School? I don't know.
Fuck it.
They're not all high schoolers. Okay, so why do you want to be a god of high school? And wait, what does that mean? Like, even
means you're the most popular kid.
But they're not in high school. This is an adult tournament where killing is allowed, and like
I don't fucking know then.
it's really weird. It's like it doesn't make any sense from even a title standpoint, to the point of, hey, I understand you're cramming all these episodes in to only 13. You still need to describe what the tournament's about, why people want to be in the tournament, what's it for.
I've never heard of that one, Vel. The bottom highlighted message.
Yeah.
I should watch the new Isekai, So I'm a Spider. So what?
Someone gets reincarnated into a spider.
Most hit bullets become ammo. Okay, that's probably useful right now because I have no ammo.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard Tower of God's good. I mean, my friend Vince really likes it. But yeah,
the furthest I've gotten to earlier?
I think so. Yeah, you got mauled by wolves last time.
Fucking... Oh my god. Does this thing die or no? What am I supposed to be doing here? Please don't kill me, thing. Cheezers! Oh, what? Whoa! It says feed? No, I'm not gonna feed. I don't think so. I'll try it. Oh god, I fucking fed it blood and I'm stuck! I'm stuck in the fucking wall! Help! That was the wrong move.
That was the wrong move. Maybe if you hit it when things are close, it'll eat on the closest thing to you.
I have no idea. And I can't get through here. Fuck. Go away, puppy! I can't.
Feed the flower to get a character. Okay.
Oh, do I keep feeding it? Seeker shotgun.
I think if you end up killing your character and feed it, it'll give you a new character later on. So it's kind of like a sack play if you want.
Maybe.
But
can I get clarification, gang?
Hey,
if I should just keep feeding or no? Yeah, come on, puppy. Yeah! This weapon is fucking tight.
That sounds great,
Jack.
Jack.
It doesn't work in these tiny spaces.
So apparently this is the most annoying boss in the game coming up.
Oh, great! Fucking perfect. This gun is crazy. Oh, jeez.
But yeah, I'm a believer in giving a show at least like 2 or 3 episodes, but similar to the Harley Quinn show.
Is that motherfucker holding a car?
I can only stick with the show for so long. If it like blows me off within like the first episode and there's nothing like super appealing about it, I'll give it like another episode and a half. But if I'm still not pulled in by the end of episode 2, I'm like, I have better things to do. I'm gonna go watch other stuff.
Nah, I feel that. Oh, jeez.
Infinity Train's actually pretty good by Cartoon Network.
I never got to watch it.
So I think it suffers from the fact that it has to work in an 11-minute format, but sometimes it's also to its benefit.
That sucks.
But they also have some really good emotional storytelling.
I like the corgis. The corgi dogs, or I don't know if that was just the pilot or what. But
no, there's a corgi within that first season, a lot of it. But that was the pilot episode, but that's like episode 3 of the show, so they jump you in pretty late on.
Splinter gun, she has the same ammo. Fuck.
Yeah, Infinity Train's really good. I think my only letdown with that series.
Oh, thank you for the corgis. I almost said soup time. Oh, let's.
Yeah, thanks for the more corgis. I think my only bummer with Infinity Train is I wish certain episodes got a little bit more time to breathe and like they weren't stuck at 11 minutes. They could be like 14 minutes.
I feel that, yeah.
Just so they had a little bit of extra time.
Or if they did a double episode 1 or something, maybe.
Yeah, like none of it's bad. None of it is like done poorly. It's like I just wish there was a little bit more time to gestate, because I think they deliver their character turns well given the backgrounds that they give. But man, if they'd only had like 2 more episodes to go, or like an extra 6 minutes to really let some of those moments just hold, that would be awesome. But they're working in 11-minute formats. There's only so much they can do.
They got what they were given, right?
Yeah.
They got to work with it.
But yeah, if anyone gets the chance, I would recommend checking out Infinity Train, and I would recommend checking out...
I forgot they explode.
Well, if you're a 30-something like me, I think
Time Cops! They're not friends!
Close Enough is really good by J.T. Quintel.
Oh, yeah, I still gotta watch that.
Yeah.
That's the one that seemed like it was gonna take forever to come out, and then it finally came out.
It's getting a season 2.
Nice.
But that show is produced by Cartoon Network Studio, but was gonna go to TBS because that's an Adult Swim show, man. It's not super raunchy, but it's enough to be where it's like, you can't put it on Cartoon Network, but it's also not like super jail. But it's like, it's like, hey, no, these are like discussions that a 35-year-old would have, like going to a bar and you're clearly you're over your 30s and everyone else is in their 20s.
It's
and
a
you're out of
20-something
place.
bar and you're like, yeah, I get you. Oh, thank you for the snow McCorns, Pat.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
No damage from explosive fire, more melee range, extra chest spawn, higher ammo max.
What would we have hated, Jack?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, Gravity Falls is great. I think I'm a big believer in that you don't make your content.
Oh, what the fuck?
That must be a character you can unlock. If you can kill
What in the fuck? Great. Fucking great.
Better move forward.
Yeah, I'm fucking trying, man. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Oh my god. I should have used my homing rockets, but the hall was so tight I couldn't, there was not much I could do. Holy fucking hell in a handbasket.
F in chat. Yeah, thanks,
God,
Oilers.
Thank you for filming the jar. Oh my god, the jar. Look at the jar.
Nice, Oilers. Nice.
Thank you.
I think Gravity Falls does it right, though. That show it's acceptable for kids, but it tells like adult storytelling and everyone can enjoy it, and that's honestly...
You don't need to make an adult cartoon by having to say fuck. It just helps. It really fucking helps.
It does.
I'm playing a parody of it, but yeah.
Like I've said before, I think in certain, like, animators should be able to make whatever stories they want, go for it, but when a show does only rely on, like, the Harley Quinn show opens up and she drops the F-bomb like 7 times in one sentence, I'm like, alright, I get the tone that you're going for, but you're really putting me off within the first 5 seconds. There's a bunch of other things, but the tone is just, it's trying to be Deadpool and it's trying to be Venture Brothers. I feel like it's trying too hard instead of making its own mark. It's like, alright, that's what you're doing. Alright, I'll stick this out for an episode.
I'll try it out, but
don't laugh for the whole episode. Oh man, they're really trying hard. It's like, and it's a comedy.
Nice. Yeah, like if that's the case, then it's like, well, what am I supposed to do here? Yeah. Like, come on.
Other people really love it too. So as I told my friend Brian, I'm just like, I'm just in the minority. Because apparently I'm the only one who doesn't like that show.
I haven't seen it enough. I think it is written in a way where some of the stuff is very snarky. I'm like, damn, like that was pretty good. Screwdriver wrench, guys. Jackson's screwdriver. The Jace's wrench, great. We got a tie. What do you think about the Midnight Gospel?
Oh, Midnight Gospel is great.
Yeah, Midnight Gospel is incredible.
It's fantastic.
Incredible.
Creepy.
Awesome. I almost cried at some of it. I was like, holy shit, like this is really touching.
It's really good stuff.
Screwdriver wrench. I need one more. That's a screwdriver. There we go. Thank you, Pat. Wrench is funner to say. Yeah. Well, it doesn't quite.
I think one of my philosophies when it comes to animation is, if there's so many fucks and it sounds like just a regular conversation, it's like I kind of expect my writing team who has to go over these scripts and just, I don't know, find a little bit more interesting verbiage to use other than just relying on that word, you know? I don't know.
Fuck's pretty good though.
It is a good word and it's a great accent.
It's a pretty good fucking
word.
word.
But I think if you use it all the time, you kind of dilute how, like, the impact that it has.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see.
I only have so many fucks to give in a script. I needed to make sure that has the right accurate amount.
Push through a limited number of walls, more speed. I think I'm just gonna. I die so quickly. I think I like the thing that keeps me alive or brings me back at least. I'm gonna have to swap. I'm gonna have to swap it. Oof. Ooh, here we go. Yeah!
But yeah, one of my least favorite sayings is, it's made for kids. Unless it's for an animation. Unless it's on Nick Jr. or whatever the Disney equivalent to Nick Jr. is.
It was like Disney...
Yeah.
No, XD's the, like, more grown-up one, right? Or, like, at least
Disney
teenager
XD
one.
was like the teenagers. Like, it's one thing to aim
Not
for,
grown
like,
up, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's one thing to aim for a certain base in mind, where it's like, teenagers will enjoy this.
Yeah.
But
LOL, RXD, so random.
Yeah, I hate when people make an excuse for an animated feature, like, well, it's made for kids. It's like, there's adults writing it. They still know what good storytelling is.
Kids didn't write it, right?
Yeah. You know that kids didn't animate this. This is done by adults. I hate that excuse. It's like the...
Actually, I think I might like the assault rifle better.
It's like the Brad Bird saying, where he's like, if I hear another person say that animation is a genre, I'm gonna punch someone. And the next time I hear someone say, oh, you know, it's a medium. Because
There you go. That's what I was like. What is the word I'm looking for? It's a medium, not a genre.
It can't be. It can be any genre because it can be a western, noir, all that stuff.
Kills lower your reload time, mutate later, more melee range. I'm probably gonna want the more melee range, honestly, if I'm gonna be trying to keep this screwdriver.
Oh yeah, it's like I told my friend. Like I personally did not care for Has Been Hotel, but I think it's amazing that they're getting their own show. I think that's great. It's
That's
like,
fucking
hey,
tight.
that's awesome. More animators get jobs.
Make a kid watch Attack on Titan or Goblin Slayer and then tell me it's for kids.
Yeah, no, for sure. And like, yeah, I hate that saying when like an animation production comes out in a movie like the Emoji Movie or some other thing. It's like, well, it's made for kids. It's like, no, they wrote a bad movie and they should feel bad that they wrote a bad movie. Don't give them a pass by saying it's for kids.
I need to remember this. Jack is saying in a highlighted message, one of the cars in the first scrapyard levels looks slightly different.
You need to use a screwdriver.
Hit it with a screwdriver and interact with the secret level and the most important character.
It's only on 3 worlds.
I'll need to remember what world it's in. It's 3? World 3, you were saying? Oh,
as soon as you beat this area and you get to the next one, that's where you need to look for the slightly different car.
I'll just hit every car with a screwdriver if I can. Oh, fuck. If I can fucking get to it.
Yeah, it's only on 3-1.
Oh, God. I keep forgetting that this guy has a shield.
And I think that's cool. I mean, I love, like, animation can be made for adults, it can be made for kids, it can be made for teens.
That's what's so fucking great about it. Oh, God.
But I hate when people make the excuse, like, it's made for kids. Like, no, Dora the Explorer is made for kids. You know, there's certain things that are like, this is specifically made for young children in terms of educational, like, you know,
Gotcha,
like
fucker.
anything
Gotcha,
that's like
fucker.
Dora the Explorer or like things like, you can say that's made for kids. But
Don't explode on me, you bastard.
like Gargoyles was, you know, made for a younger audience as well, but like it has sophisticated storytelling. Kids are smart, and I'm tired of people treating
Coming
kids
from a
like
teacher,
they're stupid.
right?
Yeah.
Kids are smart. Those fuckers will trick you every time if they give them the chance.
Oh yeah. Jeepers.
Those little guys are some sly sons of guns.
And maybe it's because I get insulted because it's like you're placating to this audience that you think is dumber than they are. It's like kids are smart, even if they don't get certain concepts now. Like they may not get that scene from Toy Story. Like when we were kids, when we saw Toy Story, when Woody's standing in the room, Andy, and like all the posters are being put up, and Woody's kind of like watching his life change. Like that's a metaphor.
Is it like the montage one or whatever?
The montage one, metaphor where like sometimes life is not in your control and everything's changing around you and you don't really know how to deal with it. And instead, you know, he deals with it by frustration, anger, and knocking Buzz out a window. As a kid, you would get the bare emotions of that. As an adult, you'll learn the complexities of it later. It's like, that's where the great animation lies.
Yeah.
Stop underselling your work.
Raz, congrats on finishing the flower ending for Hollow Knight today. It took 100 hours
Which one's the
on that
flower
save
ending?
to do it. That's the you give a flower to.
Do you have to be the god home for that as well?
Well, it depends on what flower specifically they're mentioning.
Well, congrats, Raz.
And thank you for the sub, dude. The idea of that's the story is only to be reserved for adults is damaging and wrong. Fuck yeah, it is. If a story has if the story for kids is depth, that stuff sticks with them for life. Fuck yeah, it does.
Exactly.
Absolutely. 100%.
I don't know if I agree with that with Soul. I think kids will still understand the base emotion. I think kids go through more than you think. Especially the kids that I have taught. They may not get all the complexities out of it, but I do think that there are a bunch of kids that will watch that movie and still enjoy it, and like will leave an impact on them as they're growing up.
I think it's important to give good depth of story and fucking come back here, you bastard. Stories of oh god, sorry. Like empathy and teaching kids, you know, through well-written stuff, not just kind of
teaching them lessons,
fucking over things, you know, or being like, oh, okay, well, we just need to have some dumb dribble. Fuck me, for kids, just because you know they won't get it.
Yeah, I think people underestimate how smart kids are all the time, and I've worked with every grade level, and I'm telling you, though they may not get every nuance of what's going on in Soul, but the majority of kids will still get kind of the emotions of like what's going on with the characters.
We'll do it again. We'll do it live.
Yeah.
They do. They absolutely do. And if they don't quite, at some point, say you watch something you're a little bit too young or don't quite understand it, at least you understand and can get excited about trying to understand. That becomes then like you're excited to learn. But like, what was the deeper meaning of this? And then you can watch it later, maybe, and be like, oh, wow, I never got that point as a kid. Like, that didn't make sense. And now as an adult or, you know, maybe a teen or something later on, you're like, wow, holy shit, it hits on a different level now.
So, Big Boss, I'm not saying kids know everything. They're still ignorant about a lot of stuff, but emotionally, they're way more intelligent than a lot of the time the audiences give them credit. And a lot of stuff that they don't know, they learn through trial by error. Like, hey kids, I'm letting kids through the door 3-4 years ago and be like, all right, hey, I'm gonna just call him Vince. Hey, Vince, don't stop messing around, stop shoving each other by the sink. One of you's gonna get hurt. Go sit down, go sit at your seat. I'm letting other kids in.
Is this the same Vince that we were talking about in Celeste?
Yeah.
I think it's the same story, but yeah. I just wanted to make sure. I'm trying to get my timelines in order.
Maybe 30 seconds pass by as I'm letting more kids in, checking them into the classroom. Like, oh! And I turn around.
What happened?
Vince has been shoved into the sink. His
Fucking
nose bashed into the sink, and he's bleeding everywhere on the floor. I'm then calling the janitor to get stuff cleaned up, calling the office.
Bring the blood kit.
Have to like tell kids not to walk through the blood. And they're like, what's that? Oh no, who's hurt? It's like trying to emotionally tell the kids like, hey, go to your seat.
Yeah.
And like, don't worry about it. I'm taking care of it.
Did Vince hurt himself again?
Yeah, it's just, I'm not saying kids don't make dumb mistakes. I'm just saying they're way more emotionally intelligent than a lot of times audience give them, and they'll pick up on a lot more things than I think people are aware of.
Homing bolts.
Also, remember now, like, kids consume so much more media now compared to even when we were kids. The access of, like, and the way teachers are teaching stuff is way different as well. At least in California, comparative to how we were taught when we were kids. There's a lot more focus on, like, social and emotional growth and, like, how you affect the world around you and what you can do, all this kind of stuff that just wasn't discussed, like wellness of self, you know, mindfulness, all this other stuff that like really focused on a lot of stuff that we just, you know, as 30-year-olds, like we
didn't have access quite as much.
They didn't talk about it.
We had Dora the Explorer, and that's about it. No, I'm just kidding. There's some stuff where I dealt with heavier things like that as a kid, you know.
50 hours, Raz. That's crazy.
50 hours trying to get the other ending?
At least 50 hours, just that Pantheon.
Oh God. Yeah, was it Pantheon 5 that they were saying that happened?
Oh, Jack says you only have to hit the cars once.
Okay, that helps. Thank you, Jack.
Pantheon Hollowness is the G.
Keep dying to Markov. Yeah, Markov fucking sucks. Hey, Silver Flame, raiding with a party of 2. Thank you, Silver. Welcome.
Good luck, Big Boss.
Good luck, dude. What up, hard. Raiders? This might be our second or third raid ever. Thank you, Silver.
170 hours, you still haven't beat Pantheon 5. J Diggy, it's hard. Don't feel bad about that.
No, that's a challenge, man. Dude, take it in stride. What up, Raiders?
Shark Boy and Lava Girl, Jesus.
I just watched the thing on Shark Boy and Lava Girl last night from, I think, Drew Gooden. That's pretty good.
Robert Rodriguez, right? He directs those movies?
I don't know. I want to say, yeah. No, it's the same guy who did, like, Once Upon a Time in
Mexico,
right?
Yeah.
Is that the same one?
I say Rodriguez, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Pretty sure he does it.
And it's the same, oh, Jesus. It's the same guy that was in Twilight.
Thanks for following, Killer Set.
The Wolf Boy guy.
Yeah.
Oh! I forget his name. I've never seen anything with him in it. Oh, crap.
Is his name like Taylor Lautner or something?
Taylor Lautner, yeah. That was cool. The gas can actually hurt them too.
I haven't seen a single movie of his ever, and somehow I know his name. What the fuck is wrong with me?
You're good with names, man. I'm terrible with them. So, fun fact about, not very fun, I guess, because it's pretty shitty that it happened, but the Lava Girl actress, I think she's only acted in Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I think afterwards she was like, yeah, I quit. Like,
yeah.
That was a train wreck. That wasn't worth it. That wasn't good. I think. At least that's what I gathered from the Drew Gooden video. Oh my god! What a jerk face. I'll see if I can find another screwdriver, and then I'll take that. so I can try and unlock that car.
Well, don't worry, Raz. You'll have more time when Silk Song comes out. I'm sure they'll have a hellistic mode in that game
I'm sure.
too.
I'm absolutely sure they will.
Maybe if they see our playthrough, they'll be like, hey, can you get checkpoints? Just, I don't care if I don't get an achievement for it or whatever. If there didn't achievement points, I might have tried to do Pantheons.
Yeah. It kills over your reload time. Nice. Damage taken into is dealt to all enemies on screen. Better accuracy, higher ammo max. I want the higher ammo max. Fuck yeah. What's Oilus saying?
Yeah, a lot of people, Oilus, will tend to do that. Like, you don't understand. There's sometimes truth behind that you don't understand, but whenever someone gives you that as their only base for their argument, that can feel very defeating, because it's, hey, if you're going to try and explain your point, explain your point. Don't give me some kind of cool little sentence that just gets you out of it. It's like, no, if I don't understand, then tell me so I can maybe understand.
Damn it. I want to try and keep that card going, but come on, jerk face. Yeah, no, I feel you with that.
Don't you want to use screwdrivers on this?
I'm trying not to. I don't have a screwdriver.
Oh, no.
I died on that run, so I'm like, well, I'm trying to hope I can find a screwdriver here without blowing up all the damn cars. But they're kind of using them as cover too, so. No!
I mean, there's some things you won't understand until you get older and you experience them, but I think to use that as a you don't understand, and only giving that,
awesome,
I try and never do that with my students, so that's kind of one of my point. I try and treat them as, I don't know, individuals, and respect their opinion, and if they are misled on some kind of opinion that they may have, I'll try and give them a different viewpoint and be like, all right, well, this is why it's like this, or this is why this is that way. Here's some context and some history behind it.
It does help when you give them, because then you're kind of giving them a path to understand it further, beyond their scope even.
Exactly.
You know? Gotcha, baby.
If anything, I promote education as an educator. Like, hey, go read up on this subject. Don't just
live in this, the existence of me telling you how to think about things. And,
Don't get mad about this subject. Have you researched it? Have you read the history of it? Have you done some...
Go away, fucker.
Like, found more information about it? Just like, you're mad at Becky. Did Becky actually say the things?
Fuck Becky.
Yeah, but did Becky actually say those things to you? No. Have you talked to Becky? No. Don't you think it would help to actually talk with Becky first and figure out if Becky actually hates you?
Becky just don't understand.
Oh, Becky doesn't hate you? Okay, see, problem solved.
Thank you for the follow, Ado.
Thanks for the follow, bud.
Let's see, less enemy HP, damage taken is dealt on mutate later.
Good luck with that big boss.
Oof, God,
I would not want to do that at all. All the bindings on all the Pantheons.
Good luck, homie. That's gonna be a real hard one. I'm saluting you right now. Good luck. God, that's a hard one. That I don't envy your challenge, but good luck to you. Oh God, go away, Mr. Bat. I want to say this is harder than Gungeon.
Oh yeah.
Because the lack of iframes, you can't even just time things. You just have to kind of get out of the way. No, it's Big Dog. I'm gonna use all my damn ammo trying to fight Big Dog.
The same studio didn't make Gungeon, did it?
No, that's Dodge Roll Studios. Oh fucker. I believe, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of hitting right now, trying to fight this damn boss.
I'm not saying Gungeon's not different, but Gungeon really does feel kind of like a spiritual successor to this game in a lot of ways.
No, grab my HP, What is that? Is that it's a fucking sledgehammer?
But is it harder than Spelunky 2, Jack asks?
Probably not. Flamethrower I probably don't want. I think, oh God, did it suck up my sledgehammer and put it inside? Because I don't see it anymore.
100% Zelda? Good luck with that, too. I would not want to I would not want to get all those Korok seeds.
I think the only thing I didn't end up doing was the Koroks.
Well, yeah, the Koroks are...
Yeah. I got a decent amount of them, but yeah. Oh no, well, I guess I missed my chance. Oh my God. Go away. Leave me alone. Bastards. Ah! There we go. Yeah, I'd say Spelunky's probably harder than this. Although I haven't experienced a whole ton of this yet, so kind of hard to say. We're only like 3 hours into the game. Does that explode? It does explode.
So we didn't have any screwdrivers.
Energy screwdriver. Find it the level after I need it. Fucking hell. All right, well. Fuck it. Take that. Oh my god. What the? What the fuck? Go away. I had the shield up.
So it doesn't block everything.
Great. I thought I was safe. I didn't duck around the corner because I thought it'd be safe.
Yeah, no, unfortunately.
Damn it, man.
I don't think it blocks continuous lasers, but it will block single bullets.
I don't know if it blocks lasers. I think it does like the little bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll block
things like you were
those.
saying.
Jack did say last time it doesn't block everything.
Yeah, no, that's true. You gonna play Forager sometime? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Star Kid. What is Forager? Should you hit the cars? Yeah, if we had the screwdriver, we'd go for the cars. That's what we're trying to do. It's just a matter of time trying to find the screwdriver and then get it before the level that goes to the junkyard or whatever it is. I'd like to see what the other character is. Jack seems to say that they're pretty good, or at least the best character. So that's up for debate, but...
Big Boss says, to be fair, if you're good at dodging attacks, less health doesn't make much of a difference, especially if you have lifeblood. Oh, no charms. We're talking about Hollow Knight. It just makes the fight easier because you'll do less damage and have less range. Less nail damage just makes fights longer. The worst one is Soul because you can't heal much if necessary. I'd say Soul healing is not great in the... In the God Home stuff, yeah, because during fights you can't really heal that much.
It really depends on your playstyle too.
It also depends on your playstyle. I think all playstyles are valid. Hollow Knight really allows you to kind of mix and match and do whatever you want. Do you want to be more soul focused? Do you want to be more just nail arts focused? Do you want to just be all about healing? Like you can build a kit to do anything in that game.
Yeah, we got the Mr. Mushroom ending. Jay?
Yeah, we got all the
slower kills enemies. I don't know what the.
We didn't do all the Pantheon challenges, and we didn't do all the 20 Zote fights, but we did. I would say we 100%ed that game. We didn't 105% it, but I'd say we 100%ed
Well, we definitely 112 or 13 or 16 or whatever percented it.
You know what I mean?
But we didn't do the every single.
We didn't complete it, but we 100%ed it.
Machine gun. I think I'm gonna get. Yeah. We didn't do
crystals do 20 point of contact damage.
Crystals?
Yeah. You mean the thing that killed him?
Was that what killed me? Oh, the crystals. Okay, yeah, the ones that shot the laser things. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Take that, jerk face.
Forager's an indie game like Minecraft, but you're on an island, 2D, just a bit different. So kind of like Terraria.
Terraria or whatever it is.
Yeah, Hollow Knight is really good in early digits.
I love it. Hollow Knight is incredible, and I can't wait for Silksong. SMG! Whee! Take that, jerk. Max bullets, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love this grenade launcher. It does not have a ton of ammo, but it's so good for damage. You just kind of peek around the corner. It's very defensive. You just have to shoot one time, and you're like, yeah, I got him. I got him.
Good, like mixes between Jawas and Tusken Raiders.
Oh, these guys? Yeah. Take that, jerk face. I think that's kind of what they're maybe going for a little bit, right?
Yeah, and like when you start like pets, that trying to eat your face.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Max bullets. Well, it didn't give me max bullets though.
I would say, Pat, he's enjoying this game more than last time now that he understands more of it.
Yeah. Oh, great. Fuck. Nope, I hate the game. I fucking hate the game.
He was enjoying the game.
Nice kill count, though. That fucker jumped out right in front of me. God damn it. That sucks. Oh, the Eternal Ordeal where we got the new title screen? Yeah, that was tight. I don't like Zote. Sam loves Zote, so that was a fucking smorgasbord for him.
Even I wouldn't have fought Zote the 20 times. That's a little...
I'd rather 10 for that one, but the Eternal Ordeal is the one where there's a million Zotes. There's like Lanky Zote, there's the... You remember that one? Yeah, you like that one.
I'd never do it, but I enjoyed watching it.
It wasn't terribly hard, man. Yeah. Really. Is that a trap? What's with the buried... What's with the buried one? Okay!
That's a trap.
It was a fucking trap. Got it. Thanks. Fucking hell.
I have no idea what Super Animal Royals is. Or royalties? Royals?
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 I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Oh, no, I went to the treasure chest. shells bounce further. Teleportation, shorter shielding. Kills lower your reload time. More HP from medkits. Always good. You haven't beaten it yet? Well, is there really a beating for the Eternal Ordeal, or is it just getting that screen?
I think it's just getting that screen.
It's just getting that screen, yeah.
Which that screen is glorious.
It's a pretty crappy screen.
Yeah, it's great. It's so good. I forgot about that.
I'll swap over to the
57 kills?
57, yeah, because the 57 presets is out. Yeah, that's what it was. Come on, fuckers! I wish I could find that screwdriver so we can get that car, but...
I feel like sometime we still need to print out the 69 precepts.
Oh, the 69 precepts of what we have?
Yeah, and just put it...
We need to redo them.
We need to redo them, and we need to have it like as a print that could be sold or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, we tried to get it organized, and then people wrote some, but there wasn't a whole lot of backing for it, so I was like, you know what? We'll just get it another time. No big deal.
We have a lot in there. It's still on the...
It is, and we just have to. Oh god, we just have to dedicate time to going actually.
Yeah, we'd have to go because making it into a print really wouldn't be that hard.
Oh fuck no, hell no. More melee range, higher ammo max, teleporting, shield, more speed. I like that in case we get to that spider level. But yeah, I like our 69 precepts of 10 more minutes.
Yeah, I haven't thought about it in a long time, but that was one of the early things by Fume and a bunch of Fume and Pat.
Doc was Doc's big thing. Yeah. Oh shit.
Like a bunch of old school people from back in the day that are still around with us.
Oh yeah, totally. Go away, fucker.
But yeah, Doc was a big proponent of the precepts.
Doc actually came back in to help rewrite some of them.
Nice.
And we haven't. I really dropped the ball on getting it back in order so that we can continue.
Yeah, that can be a new project we work on soon.
I got super busy, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Nice level 4.
Top-down animal warfare match between animals. That's still not enough information, but if you're ever interested in suggesting a game to us, that's what the Discord's for.
Go to the Discord. God, what is it? !TMM Discord in order to get the link.
Yeah.
If somebody could type that in, I believe that's the correct link.
And then just leaving a video, usually a good way for us to view stuff and check it out. Now, that doesn't mean we're always going to play it, but that does mean we'll take a look at it.
Oh, yeah. Nice, thank you, Jack.
Thanks, Jack.
Shared the link. Slower enemy bullets are always really nice. Max HP is really nice too. I'm gonna choose enemy bullets.
Yeah,
at least that gives me more time to shield.
Pretty gnarly boss, that's for sure.
Jack's hella fast on the draw. We love Jack. He's good. Oh.
Well, try and find a screwdriver if you can.
Yeah, I've been trying to. I'll favor it if I can find one. Oh. Fucker. You got me. Oh no. He's a bite, rats.
Oh yeah, we still haven't played down well, but it's been
put up, and I definitely think it's a stream game, not a let's play.
It's too short.
Is it really?
Not short, but
I think it's like 5 hours or so. Right?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
That's like a couple. Oh god, please let me get it. That's like a couple streams. 2, maybe 3 streams.
No, yeah, it's definitely a stream game. We've put it up a couple times, it just hasn't won yet.
Splinter gun. Damn. Gotcha, baby. Yeah, you thought you were sly.
Do you have a screwdriver?
I don't have a screwdriver yet, no. You thought you got me, you sly fuck! Oh.
I mean, it's still going to be on the list for a while,
Well, Downwell's, it's generally the things that are on the list until we get to it or new things come up.
Yeah.
Or
if we feel it's been on the list for a long enough time.
And nobody really wants it, yeah.
Or if people still really want it, but it's been on the list for a while, but it just never meets that threshold. We're like, we'll play this one next because it's been requested. And if it does well on the stream, then we'll keep at it. If it doesn't, then we'll move on.
This is doing pretty well. And I'm enjoying it. I think it's one of those games you could definitely drop at any point in time if you really wanted to for any reason,
You're also pretty close to beating it too.
Am I? I feel terribly far away, honestly, as a player.
You got 2/3 through the game before. You've gotten to almost through.
Oh, fuck. I hope I get a screwdriver. Don't fucking hit me with a bat. Oh god, this is gonna suck. We got too many bad boys all around me.
That was one of the fun things, Big Boss, about playing Hollow Knight back when we did, is that's why the meme is this DLC happened, because there just wasn't information out there. There wasn't the giant Wikipedia. The fan base wasn't nearly what it's at now when we first started.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we went in before they even had like all the DLC stuff out yet. Great, the cops!
I think they released like the first version of like one of the DLCs early when we just started playing. Like the game only been out for I think 6 months or something like that when we first started. Maybe a little bit longer, but you know, they didn't have the Hive Blood stuff in there. They didn't have Grimm's Troop yet. None of that stuff was in the game, so. And it was
everything was DLC.
Everything was DLC. So
fuck it.
It's hard to tell. So
and then it became a joke.
Oh yeah.
Of like laughing about if things were DLC or not. It's like, is this DLC? And they're like, it's not. How did you guys not know? It's like, different time.
Yeah, different time.
It was a different time.
Which is funny because if you start on episode 1, they literally see the version number of the game when we start.
Oh, like, but that's too much. That's too much for them to want to pay attention to. Yeah.
It's like you can check the version number. You can also check when this game was released and when we uploaded the playthrough. It was 2017.
Yeah, don't suck. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Pat.
Yeah.
Much appreciated. And you weapons do more damage. Damage takes dealt to all enemies on screen. Teleportation, short shielding. I guess I'll do that one.
2 worlds after the snow, not counting a loop, and one of them is a single level long. That's cool. So yeah, you're further in the game. For at least getting one clear, but I mean, this game's all about multiple clears and loops.
Yeah, and multiple. Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Okay, well, great. Here's where it ends. Here's where it fucking ends.
I think we considered playing Soma, but I don't think we ever.
It's always on the list, and generally Sam doesn't like scary games, so that's going to be a Mike list game. And Mike's been a little MIA for right now for a little while because he's been so busy with trying to.
We're just getting him back into the flow.
Yeah, trying to. Great. Cool. Awesome. He do a big explode.
Yeah, he does.
He does a screen clearing big explode.
He blows up like a big doggy. I do love his design though.
The Supermassive games, would that be Bastion?
Super Giant games?
Is that Supermassive?
Oh, Supermassive is a
Supermassive different. Yeah, Super Giant is what I was thinking of. That's what it was. Big dog do an explode. Fuck yeah, he do. I don't know. What are the Supermassive games? It does sound familiar, but I might just be conflating it with Super Giant. You know? Yeah! I ran right into that like a dum-dum.
I do typically like fair criticisms, Big Boss, yeah.
What's a fair criticism for us?
I don't know.
Don't suck. Gotcha, baby, gotcha. I wish there was a little bit more aim assist on this, and I don't know if it's maybe an option to turn it on or off, but being on controller,
you can check.
Joystick, I didn't see it previously, but we can check. Settings, maybe under game?
Delete data in 3.
Controls, no. Nah, it doesn't look like there's an aim assist. That's another thing Gungeon had. You can change up on a slider how much aim assist you want, and kills a little lower, shells bounce further, attracts rads and drops them further. Yeah, I'll try that one. You should probably put a new poll for the next time you distribute the votes again. No, Dad, that's how we do. That's how we do
totally the plan. The main reason why we just went straight to NuclearThrone is it's been
second place for like 4 months.
So long. So we're like, we should really deliver this for the people that have been constantly voting on it. So it's not like it came out of the blue. But
hell no.
Also, you know, if we really want to play something on Sunday,
yeah, we're gonna do that.
We're gonna do that. But that said, we like to always bring the channel and everyone else into the loop because we want to pick games that you want to play.
I like,
and we also like
listening to the crew. In the group. Yeah.
This is also why going on the Discord and saying suggestions and be like, I think this would be a great stream game is actually really helpful.
That's one of the big reasons why it even
so that's how stuff ends up on the list.
Yeah, that's the big reason why this game even got up on the list.
Yeah.
Discord.
So like. As we told a lot of people, we can't play everything, but we like to get feedback from the community, and while we won't play everything that's suggested there, we will always look at it and be like, hey,
we don't get enough time to play everything, unfortunately.
This would look good. This would fit.
Or that's kind of what I want to try for right now. Like,
that looks fun.
We got done playing a bunch of RPGs, so like, let's go for an action twin-stick shooter type of deal, you know?
Oh yeah, when it's finally out, Taco, we'll definitely be hitting up Darkest Dungeon too.
Oh fuck yeah! Just once it's done.
2022, man. It's 2022.
Oh.
I love Darkest Dungeon 1. I can't wait to play the second one.
I like how the duck's flexing in the second one.
I think
then
that's
to the
a plant.
left is like, oh yeah, it is a plant. It reminds me of Daffy Duck.
Yeah, it does
but it
look
looks like the
Daffy Duck.
fist is to the other side of him, like flexing.
That is
Holy
like
shit!
that.
What in the fuck? Anonymous Cheerer 10,000?
Jeez, thanks, Anonymous Cheer.
What in the fuck? Anonymous Cheerer, are you still the same Anonymous Cheerer as last time? Holy, that is the highest bit I've ever seen.
I'm bad at bit conversion, so Chris will have to tell me later how much that is.
My brain doesn't even calculate that.
That's insane. Thank you.
That... Excuse me? What is 10,000? What the fuck? That's 100?
Jeez.
You blew my goddamn mind, Anonymous. Thank you.
Anonymous. Super appreciate that.
Oh my god. All right, this one's for you. Damn, dude. Holy hell. That's super generous. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Oh my.
Or-
oh my god.
Or person, however you identify. Thank you so much.
Homie?
Thank you, homie.
Oh, course is flying, hit harder, higher ammo. Wow, this is gonna be the blessed
That's
round.
hella
then.
generous. Thank you.
Less enemy HP. I'll do that. Thank you, Anonymous Cheer. Oh my god, I'm flabbergasted. I'm.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's super giving. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I didn't expect that. I never expect bits, but I didn't expect that I'd ever see a bit higher at that rate. That's insane.
Wow, that's crazy.
I saw the
So
jar
fun.
fucking explode. I'm like, what was that?
I
Look
didn't even
down.
see the jar, yeah.
Cheezers. Can someone clip that, please? Oh, whoa. That is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Did I spell it right? I don't think I spelled it right.
Chill is my nature, except when I'm really, really angry, boss. Like, that's just always my kind of flow.
Oh my god.
As I think it was Gab said on our Dead Cells playthrough, he's like, non-chill, angry Sam is not a fun person to be with. It's like, yeah, not my best man.
That motherfucker just ran into me.
Even I have my moments of anger. It's very ill-frequent.
That's how it is. That's how it is, boss. Holy shit. That's fucking nuts. Thank you again. God damn. The Longing is a game that is 9,600 hours. I think I heard Game Maker's Toolkit make a video about that. The Longing.
Have never heard of it.
Basically, time passes in the game as in real life, and you need to spend like a year or 2 years in real life playing through the game by doing that.
Change
It's insane.
the Windows clock.
It might be a different. I don't know if that works or not. It might be a different. I don't see why it wouldn't, but it might be a different game. But I think that's what they're referring to.
Least favorite character design in Hollow Knight?
Least dope.
I don't know. I like everything in Hollow Knight. It's such a simple yet refined style. I don't think anything's.
I think the collector's really different.
I like the collector a
but
lot.
I like their design. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I think it feels stylistically different. You know?
Yeah. It's very stylistically different. I don't think
No Eyes' like story concept is crazy too.
I see most of the comments, Gab. I just don't reply to all of them because sometimes Chris has already replied, or
I'm usually pretty fucking fast on it.
Yeah, I usually read all of the comments.
And I leave them up. I don't usually clear them that fast, just so Sam can see him if he's active. And
I'll
stuff
go
like
through
that.
and typically look at the YouTube and check out analytics, or I'll check out stuff like that and check out comments.
I like how YouTube. This isn't me like whining or anything, guys. I just think it's funny, and I want to be transparent and share it. I think it's hilarious that YouTube's like, oh yeah, you're going to be making less money on ads in some time for this end of the year because most companies aren't going to be spending money on this and this and that for ads at the new quarter. I'm like, that's funny that they would say that. Like,
I was wondering why the analytics for that were dipping. I was like, what is going on?
They actually gave like a written thing saying like, oh, this is happening because of this. And I was like, that's funny that they're actually saying that. Like,
yeah, that's
interesting.
Huh.
Again, not whining or complaining. I was just like, wow, that took me aback.
It explains a lot though, because I looked at the dip and I was like, that's weird. Why would that drop all this? It's like, oh, now that you say that though, the context makes perfect sense. Like, oh,
Yeah.
they're literally.
I'll have to show it to you if it's still up. Just it's kind of interesting how they broke things down. I was like, oh wow, okay.
I appreciate that transparency, honestly.
It was really cool. I thought that was like, okay, that's a move in the right direction. Because otherwise you're just like frustrated. You're like, what is YouTube doing? And it makes perfect sense.
Which one's MMC, J Diggity?
MMC?
It's just a bush? I mean, I like the bush monsters they have in those games. I think that's a fun.
Oh,
boss.
the big bush boy.
Yeah.
The one we didn't think we could kill. Because he was so huge.
I mean, I still like that design though. I think it's fun.
People to this day still say, why the fuck did you not think you could kill that bush? I'm like, I don't know.
Because it's big and
It seemed pretty
giant.
immeasurable. Like,
Yeah, I didn't know if it was. Sometimes there's enemies in games that you just can't kill. You can't kill those giant worm
Massive
things.
moss charger, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the massive moss charger. I think it's cool.
When going for guns in games, I prefer design over power most of the time. What do you think about when picking weapons, design or power? I think whatever fits my playstyle at the time. I generally like spray and pray, honestly, myself. But for some games where I can feel like I could be more accurate or at least not run and gun, I do like some snipers every now and then, the single shot, high power. So it really depends on the game.
Jack, I would be the biggest thing is just Chris's reaction to the 10,000 bits thing. So, you know, it doesn't have to be a full 60 seconds. It can just be like, you know, the immediate.
What, for clipping?
Yeah, for clipping.
No, I mean, if you could, I'd appreciate that.
Just
man.
like the initial reaction.
I'd like to share that. I think that's a huge moment. That's at least a massive milestone. Very generous of an Anonymous Gifter to do that. I'm still fucking, like, in amazement. Shots bounce further. Damage taken is dealt to all enemies on screen. Most hits become ammo. I really like the ammo.
Oh, yeah, but J Diggity, you said in terms of character design. That's not boss design. That's not fighting the boss. That's literally based on what it looks like.
I like the idea that the little great fake bandit. I like the idea that it's a bush in camouflage with a bunch of little like critter dudes inside, kind of manning it like 3 toddlers in a trench coat almost. I think that's pretty silly.
Yeah,
you know?
We can talk about bosses that we don't like fighting.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, Markov.
Yeah, but I think Markov is one of the coolest looking bosses in the game too.
It is. It is. I'm trying to think of a bad design.
Tiny Meteor.
What up, Tiny? I'm trying to think of a bad design, or not a bad design, but something I don't personally care for.
I can't honestly think of anything in Hollow Knight that I just don't like.
Is there something that you don't like that might maybe jog my memory?
Not that I could think of. Like, there's
chat. Like, is there something you don't think is a good?
Hollow Knight's one of the best designed art games all the way around. That I don't think there's anything in there I don't like because I like the art style in general and.
I can't think of something I don't really care for.
I don't think there's anything in that game.
There's the meme of not liking Zoe, but you know, I don't think he's a bad character design. I think he's cool. It's an offshoot off of the ghost or the main character, you know?
I legitimately can't think of a single design in that game that I don't enjoy because I think it all fits within that world and universe.
Oilers gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you, Oilers.
Thanks,
and congrats. Now AGW. Taco, you got the Discord rank. I'm taking a picture right now.
Thanks, Taco.
So that I can give you the Discord rank once we're done with this episode or this stream.
Well, yeah, Salt and Sanctuary, but like I just don't like the art style in that game in general.
It was kind of.
It's very grungy, very like. It's funny that they call themselves Ska Studio when it should really be like emo music studio,
grunge studio
or grunge music
grunge edge studio.
Yeah, like it's complete opposite of what you expect from ska. It's so far from what ska is, where it's like ska's got a little bit of like, you know.
I think it's pretty bright.
It's very bright in general. Like they'll have dark topics, but there's always a brightness to it that it's like this just doesn't really fit like the idea of ska.
I was so I have this app called Time Hop where it goes back and it looks at my social media for many years prior. Oh, hey, fucker! Many years prior.
Yeah.
And it looks like my social media posts and stuff like that. And it was like, 5 years ago, I guess I had posted up that a coworker. I was listening to Superman by Goldfinger.
Yeah.
And a coworker came in and he goes, "What the fuck kind of carnival music are you listening to?"
That's such a great description of ska.
It landed, but I was like, "Hey man, fuck you too."
Fucking carnival music, I love it.
What kind of fucking carnival music are you listening to? Because it was just like beep, 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 and the horns are going off, and I was like, oh, this guy is the guy that likes country music. Okay, yeah, I could. That's kind of an apt, funny description.
I actually like that description. I kind of wanted to tell Kevin that and be like,
what
hey,
kind of fucking carnival music are you listening to?
Chris had Scott described as fucking carnival music. How do you feel about that? I'd be like, yeah,
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
That's accurate. I think the best part about ska music is like, ska fans are willing not to take it seriously. Mm-hmm. So there's always like a jovial sense like, ska's dumb, and everyone's like, yeah, ska's really dumb, but we love it.
Yeah. I think it's just fun. It's
just
unadulterated,
fun.
just fun.
Yeah,
it's like, hey man, you want to listen to some fun music and just look like an idiot while dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah, or what do they call it? Skanking?
Skanking.
Yeah. Like, okay,
which,
yeah, no, that actually just seems fun. Yeah. Fuck it. I like that descriptor. Fucking carnival music. It's so silly.
It's a good description.
Guy's a total asshat. Coworker.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, I thought that was hilarious. Looking back earlier, I was like, oh no, you know what? He's right. He's not wrong. Fucking carnival music. Slower enemy bullets.
Thanks, Jack. We
nice.
appreciate you doing that. But yeah, like.
Oh, did he clip it? Thank you. Clip's done. Start's kind of awkward. No big deal. Yeah, I just wanted to keep it for like posterity. I appreciate you being able to do that. Thank you.
There's been games with art direction that I've had qualms with, but Hollow Knight is up there with Flint Hook and even Darkest Dungeon, where it's so succinct, where it's like everything kind of falls in place. And part of that is because
Tiny Meteor, that's probably my favorite description of Scott from this point on. Oh, fucker! Oh, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, I think so too. But whenever a team has a really small art team, it's pretty hard for it. Like, if you like the art style, you're gonna like pretty much everything in there. Hollow Knight's 2 artists. Flint Hook was, I think, 3 artists, maybe 4. With Domix. Not Domix. Dom 2D.
Dom 2D, yeah.
Who's on Twitter.
Fuck, was that Dom?
Yeah, that was Dom.
That's right. Wow.
Yeah, one of the coolest things that ever happened on Twitter is he followed me back. I was like, yeah.
Dom's tight. I like Dom.
Dom's such a good dude.
He's cool. Who do we have Prince of in the room here? I forget.
Oh, that's John Bliss.
Oh, that's right, John Bliss. Yeah. I was like, that's not Dom. Dom's got really cool. I like his like crow character. I don't know what his. I think it's just Dom. I think it's supposed to be his persona.
Yeah, I think it's just his persona.
But I really like it. It's almost tattoo in style in some ways with how they go about things.
Dom's work is fantastic.
Oh, fucking cops!
Dom is great, but Darkest Dungeon, Hollow Knight, Flint Hook, because they're such small artists like Trudy Castle and the other 2 artists at Red Hook, when you have that, it's as long as you like the art direction, you're pretty much gonna like the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, just so long as they keep it consistent, you know, which just should, and that's the point of the small time stuff, right?
It's harder when you get like bigger teams like Sword and Shield, Pokemon. Like, hey, there's gonna be designs you don't like because it's so many different artists contributing. There's gonna be things along the line. You're like, I don't know if I like this that much, but
oh, fucking big dog.
Yeah, remember not to be standing next to it.
Yeah, no, I'll try not to. Fucking hell. I'm just firing into the abyss at this point, because...
Yeah, the Hollow Knight team has done a fantastic job, and a lot of that goes to the 2 artists that work on it, because...
Ari Gibson,
I believe, and there's another artist that works on it, because it's not just him. Like, Ari is the lead director, and he does the majority of it, but he's not the only one, because I believe there's another artist that he did layouts with and would do backgrounds, and so it's like, it's not just him.
That motherfucker was off screen and almost killed me still.
But yeah, Ari's style is super charming and super likable, and it's really simple but refined, so it makes for a perfect thing for game art.
I like the line weight he gives to a lot of stuff, too.
So many people get mad at me.
Really
They're like, it's not in Flash. Like, as a Flash is a bad medium for creating animation.
Yeah, I think people, a lot of times when we get into comments, is people are more eager to just honestly dunk on us.
Yeah,
and it's like, funny. You guys realize we're fallible as fuck and we're just 2 dudes on a couch, right?
Yeah.
It's not like we're some famous fucking people out there. We're just 2 dudes on a couch.
I still can't believe we animated that in Photoshop. It's like, oh man, that seems That seems like hell, but if you know how to animate in there, then go for it.
Hell yeah. What's going on with break the portal diamond thing? Yeah, I'll try that next time. I'm sorry I didn't get to it. You don't check Discord enough, so probably won't have problems with it on account of me not doing anything with it. Oh, that was in relation to Taco. What's going on with Taco? Everything okay? Don't do bad, Taco.
Oh, they've been dropping in and out, so they.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Taco, I will get you. I will get you your Twitchling rank after this. Oh
yeah.
Fuck.
So
dude, like
my
right
understanding, Gabby, is Hollow Knight was all animated in Photoshop and then put together, I believe through. I think they use Unity for it, but I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure what program.
I want to say Unity, but
I want to say Unity, but I'm not
then
sure.
We also said Flash, so fuck it.
Well, Unity would be like the
game engine, right?
Yeah, the game engine to run it. I can't remember what they used for it. They might have written their own engine.
I don't know.
All right, Silver Flame.
Oh
later.
God, come on, man.
But yeah.
Later, Silver. Fucking piece of garbage.
Ari was so used to like animate. Most animators tend to use Toon Boom Harmony or use Adobe Animate for their stuff, but yeah, he just used all of Photoshop, which Photoshop has animation tools, and he was only creating like 8 frames of animation. So in like after looking at that longer, it's like, yeah, Photoshop makes way more sense.
Damn it all to hell.
But also at the time that came out, we were only 30 minutes into playing, and I was just being an artist, being like, oh man, I wonder what they animated this with.
No, they didn't. Don't worry, I DM'd Chris. What?
We got Taco covered.
Oh, you got him covered? Okay,
yeah.
Fuck yeah. Thank you, Pat. Way to be fucking stand up on that. Thank you. That's my good mods right there. That's my good mods. I love them. I appreciate that. Usually Blue gets it, or somebody else would be able to get it. I appreciate you going and taking the time to do that.
Yeah.
That really fucking helps out. Thank you. Ow, fucker! Little bastard bit me. I was thinking about it the other day, how they can still use, I don't think it's everywhere, but they can still use maggots to clean out like festering wounds or burn wounds and things like that.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about it just like, but honestly, like, much better than an infection.
Yeah.
In the end, right?
I mean, they don't use it all the time. But
No.
If they don't have other,
I think it's for very specific
stuff. Yeah, like gross, but at the same time, it's like, well.
To explain, if you kill enough enemies by the diamond statues, breaking it will allow you to go to the crown vault and take a crown. Crowns give you advantages and disadvantages for gameplay. If I kill enough enemies by the diamond statues, breaking it will allow you to get to the crown vault. Oh, will it look like a portal, I'm assuming, and I can just walk through it? I thought the little diamond things were, like where the cops come from or something. That's what I was misunderstanding.
This is a really cool effect. I wonder if they did this in 3D and then did like a pixelation thing with it to get this effect.
They keep messing up. They think it's me. They missed. What?
Taco, you got us all confused.
I'm confused now. Yeah. What? I'll pay attention. Post up so I know if we're
also all these little character credit art things like icons.
All the little ones down
really
here.
Good.
Yeah. Runs down once recharged at full HP. I never feel like I actually come back. Maybe I just die super fast. Extra chest spawn.
I think that would be a really good one though.
Get the max. I've been doing it, and it doesn't seem to get me that much farther. Now I don't. Maybe I'm missing like when I revive. Maybe. And I'm not understanding it as what it actually truly is.
Oh, you miss Big Boss Man? That's the one you miss?
Did he
I
get
think
a
Big
rank?
Boss is the one that got a rank missed.
Oh, did he?
Oh, you didn't compliment him. Were we complimenting him about getting a rank?
You didn't compliment him? About... I'm killing me confused again. Boss, good job on whatever we might be complimenting you with.
You awesome? You're the big boss?
I'm crap, I didn't expect the fucking portal to open up on me.
Well, they also caused the cops to go after you, so you're technically correct. It's just that there's more to it mechanically.
Okay, so I just didn't get the full depth of it.
Yeah, Mike's fine, Gab. We just played D&D with him yesterday. He came over to record a little bit of stuff.
A while ago, and then we lost the fucking episodes. Well, we didn't lose them, but some of them got corrupted. What's going to happen is we were playing Bastion, and it's got frame drift.
Yeah.
Mike decided we're going to try and replay it.
Okay, just play on
the
Switch. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. I was like, hey man, it's your call. You're the one playing it. Like, what would you like to do? And he's like, I'd like to replay it again. It's a cool game. I'm like, tight. He's like, I want to do it on something that it won't be. Essentially, what he was saying was like, it won't be too much work for you to go through and edit the frame drift and everything. I'm like, okay, we'll just restart. And we're only like 2 hours in. No big.
Oilus says, Big Boss Man got a Twitchling rank. That was the big deal. So I redeemed Twitchling, and then Taco redeemed it after, and you only commented on Taco.
I'm sorry.
Well, congratulations to both of
congrats
you.
and welcome to the Twitchling rank. Taco, I swear to God you had it, but I mean, hey, maybe alternate accounts. Thank you. We'll get you sorted out. I hope. Pat, can we get a confirmation if you got both of them sorted? Thank you. That's a fuck ton of scorpions.
Mutated scorpions.
Yeah, what in the hell?
Krang and Cheddar have been busy.
I don't think I've ever seen that many. They've been fucking. They've been getting busy. What is that from? Goddamn, the superhero movie, Incredibles, right?
Oh yeah, that is. that is.
So what is it? Mr. Incredible and
Elastigirl. See, that's one of those lines that's like great as a kid. You're like, what is he talking about? And as a adult, you're like, oh.
It's like they've been busy. Yo, yeah, they've been working on stuff. They've been keeping things together. Yeah, totally makes sense. That checks out. But then as an adult, you're like, they fucked.
And that's part of it too. Like when I'll watch the Harley Quinn show, and I'll be like, man.
Sometimes you got them both. Thank you, Pat. Much appreciated.
Sometimes I feel certain restrictions in animation where it's like you can only use, like you have to be more careful with language. Sometimes leads to greater lines, kind of like that, where it's like they really have to think of ways of saying it without saying it directly.
Incredibles is important to me, one, because, there's pretty much only one reason. It was one of the first movies that I watched with Jen at her house hanging out when we first started dating. So it's kind of like got a history with me ingrained in my brain.
Oh, and for me, it's just my favorite animated movie.
It's really good.
I have a giant-ass poster in my room of it.
That's right.
Yeah, Brad
Isn't that the one that's signed or no?
No, I have the one that's signed by the whole animation team of Ratatouille.
That's what it was.
And Brad Bird signed it, my favorite director, so that one's that's a keeper.
That's fucking tight.
Yeah, I love The Incredibles. It's
well written. Number 2 was okay.
I enjoyed it. I don't think it's bad.
It had a world to live up to, and
it was never going to live up to that.
Yeah, that was going to be a hard.
I think it's a good movie, but it's not better than the original.
No, God, no.
It's still an 8 out of 10. Like, it's still fantastic. It's still, like, a great movie. And it's like, yeah, you should watch it. It doesn't disappoint, but it's not... It doesn't go above, like, Toy Story 2. Like, Toy Story is a weird franchise because it somehow seemed to, like, always get better with each film. Like, 1 was really good, 2 was even better, and 3 just had such emotional resonance.
For Toy Story?
Yeah, I don't know about 4.
I was gonna say I don't know if 4 fits that bill. But
I don't know if 4 fits that bill.
That's up to some people. You know?
I haven't seen 4. 1 through 3 though, I feel like does a really good job.
4 is worth watching, but it feels different.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It feels like it's its own. It shouldn't belong in the trilogy. It's almost like a new thing.
That's kind of partly why I haven't watched it. I'm like, I really like where 3 ended. I don't really want more. There's certain franchises that I'll watch.
Whoa! Nope, not gonna use that. No, I'm not using that. I don't feel like I'm good enough to get that close without dying, especially with so little ammo on it.
Oilus, I'd say in terms of now, like.
Oh my God!
The beauty of the channel now is it covers all the games we play, which is great. Before it did not, because he's asking about like revenue and whatnot, and it covers all the equipment that we use.
I hope your family's doing okay, Taco.
I hope so too, Taco.
Didn't mention in chat, but don't worry about the family. They have COVID, and then grandfather's in the hospital for something else. I wish your family the best, dude. I hope they pull through and everything's good. Keep us informed if you need to talk. Discord's a good place to talk with people, especially if you're feeling frustrated about things. That's rough.
Yeah, that's super rough, Taco.
Take care of yourself. But remember too, like you don't need to leave the. What is that? A fucking mimic?
It's a mimic. Even licked.
Piece of shit. You don't have to leave the Discord. You can always mute it if something's bugging you and you don't feel like chatting. That way you don't have to keep behind the Twitch ranks.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. But yeah, just it's what we're here for. Chatting, hanging out, talking, making sure we're all cool and everybody's okay, and we can discuss things, and everybody's getting taken care of. Don't want anyone to feel left out, or like they don't have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
We're all about fun, and we want to make sure people can still keep having fun. You can't do that. Oh God! If you're fighting your own battle on your own, you know. Oh, Cheezers! I'm not gonna fucking survive this. I got 1 HP. These goddamn birds keep flying in on me. You bastard! You bastard-ass bird! You fucking fuck!
There's a lot of them. Incredibles is definitely up there for animated movies.
For what, favorites of yours?
Yeah, favorites. Return of the Joker, Batman Beyond. Return of the Joker is another big one. Really like that.
Return of the Joker. Is that one of the ones that you lent me?
No,
It's still out
I
there,
haven't.
and I really have to fucking.
I have it on
I
Blu-ray.
really have to fucking watch still.
What else is really good?
Oh, what was the question? Animated movies that you like?
Yeah, like specific ones that are like really important. I really like Porco Rosso. I think that one's really great.
Porco Rosso's tight. Hell yeah. Oh, they share the same ammo. Damn. I'm gonna keep this gun. Slugger. That's the shotgun.
Aladdin was really influential. Emperor's
I'll take
New
the
Groove
Slugger.
and Lilo and Stitch are probably my top 3 Disney.
Lilo and Stitch is
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
I love Lilo and Stitch, Emperor's New Groove, and Aladdin. I think
Emperor's
those are
New
like.
Groove is fucking awesome too.
I think that's my trifecta for Disney movies.
I think I have to agree with you. That's
Probably
it's
throw
really
in
good.
101 Dalmatians because I really love the art
Really?
style. And
Oh,
then
the
probably
like sketchiness of it and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good too.
And
I didn't
then-
care for the story that much, but it's not bad. It didn't resonate
from
with
the
me.
animation and like the art direction, I really love that. And then probably throw in Alice in Wonderland because it's classic Disney, but it's also just
stand it.
zany,
I
cool
can't stand
animation.
Alice in
I know you
Wonderland.
hate that movie.
I fucking hate it.
I love that movie.
I fucking hate it.
I honestly did not like Wall-E that much, Big Boss.
Yeah,
I thought the
yeah.
live action was distracting. I didn't really like that kind of weird combination.
There was live action on Wall-E?
Yeah, in the beginning they have like the.
The what's his face actor? Yeah,
Yeah.
the captain or whatever.
I don't think
dude.
it's.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad. Wall-E didn't really resonate, though. I really did like the scenes between Wall-E and Eve. I thought those were really charming.
What's the movie with the little yellow guys? Fucking Minions?
Minions. I thought.
What is that? Despicable Me?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought the Minions movie was better than the Despicable Me movies, and I thought
Really?
the Despicable Me movies were still
I
good.
like the Despicable Me movies.
I liked them.
I
I
don't think they're incredible, but I, think
didn't
they're
think they were
enjoyable.
bad. I thought they were good.
I like the take of the
Yeah.
anti-hero kind of deal.
Yeah,
Oh
don't
my
get me
God,
wrong.
there's so
I thought
many
they
of
were
them out
good,
there.
but I thought that the Minions movie was even better. And I
I
don't
don't think I saw the
it
Minions
doesn't have
movie.
the emotional resonance of it of
Well,
the other movies,
yeah.
but I love the silliness of it. I love the just kind of in-your-face comedy
These
of those
fuckers,
movies.
these bastards. I'm Rambo! I needed that fucking health kit and I missed it. I fucking missed it. Fucking, I hit the shield button too late. Damn it. I think I have to fully agree with you about the Emperor's New Groove being way the fuck up there.
Yeah, it's way up there. It's Disney's best comedy, hands down. And it's
Yeah.
also just got so much emotion to it. It's David Spade's only good movie and his best movie. David Spade?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, unless you can put
yeah.
Grown Ups 2 in there, are you?
No. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to think of more David Spade movies. Isn't there one where he's trying to become the mayor or something like that?
I don't know, man.
And it was forever. I think it was honestly before our time. Is that
Yeah.
with John Candy?
Might be.
Or
yeah.
am I thinking of a different person? 13 because I died. Thank you, Pat. Prince of the Frog was pretty tight. I really liked that.
I enjoyed
Yeah.
Princess and the Frog. It didn't hit me that hard.
It didn't
but
either for me personally.
I still think it's good, though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What up, LJ?
Hey, LJ.
Coco was good.
Really,
It was really good.
I love Coco.
I think they kind of showed their cards a little early with
A
a
little.
twist. I don't want to waste it for anybody, you know. But you know, it didn't need to be the most deep thing ever. I think it
Yeah.
still resonated in a way where it's
Coco
like, oh
meant
yeah,
a lot
family
to my
and
students too, because I've worked with a lot of the Latino community is really huge in the schools that I teach.
It reminded me of my grandfather and my
Yeah.
grandmother. Yeah, my grandfather had a guitar, an old acoustic guitar that used to hang out in the after he died, used to hang out in the garage. They had it on, kind of just in storage, and I always wanted it. But who it went to, I believe, was it went to my cousin who was in a band, and I was like, you know what?
That
Correct
makes sense,
choice.
though.
Correct
Yeah.
choice. Like I'm glad it's not in a garage or you know.
You're glad it went to someone that has
playing it.
appreciation for it.
Yeah. And I thought that was really cool and important. That's a fucking trap. So that was kind of when I saw it was based around music and guitars and family, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I really like that.
Yeah, Coco and Up are definitely really awesome. Up is probably one of my favorite Pixar movies.
Up's one of the ones that made me cry. I was like, you motherfuckers.
God damn.
Nobody makes me cry my own tears. You dirty bastards. But yeah, I think it did that for everyone, pretty much.
Yeah. Up, Incredibles, and try to think of my third favorite.
I mean,
Pixar
I really
movie.
like Emperor's New Groove.
Well,
I think that has to be in my top
specifically
3.
Pixar movies.
Oh, Pixar. Yeah.
Up and Incredibles are definitely up there. Maybe Monsters Inc., but I don't know.
That's fun. It's fun. It gave me feels.
I love Monsters Inc., but
no damage from explosions and fire when under 4 HP, which really ain't that much.
I like most of the Pixar movies. Only a couple of them are kind of meh, which like meh is
the
still...
Emoji Movie, fuck you.
Meh is still good. And the Emoji Movie was Sony Pictures, I think, which is too bad because Sony Pictures had some solid ones like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
I really didn't like Inside Out.
I loved Inside Out.
I thought the emotional like aspect of it really didn't feel like, I don't know, it didn't resonate with me in a way where I was like, oh, well, why are they all this one emotion? Why are they all? I was like, I felt like it could have been done better. I liked the idea that they went through and talked about it, and I thought that was important and cool, and it, you know.
It did for me, but I wouldn't say it's in my top 3.
I'd definitely say it wasn't my bag. It's not bad. I also thought that the imaginary friend should be evil, and I really thought that was supposed to be a twist. And I was like, I'm calling it now, imaginary friend's evil. He's fucked up. He's gonna try anything to get out because he was forgotten. Nope, turned out he was fine. So I personally felt attacked that I didn't guess it.
Oh, okay.
I was like, damn, I really had all my money on the Humpty Dumpty, what's his, Bounty Boy or whatever the fuck's his name is.
Yeah.
Wasn't fucking evil. I expected like a King Candy type deal with him.
Wreck-It Ralph is really
Wreck-It
good,
Ralph is really high up there for me.
Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph is really good.
I'd say top 10. Not top 5. God damn. Motherfucker ran through the wall to kill me. I thought it was safe, and he fucking ran through the wall. Bing bong. Thank you.
Yeah, I like Bing Bong. I like the...
I want to call him Bouncy Boy.
Yeah, you would call him Bouncy Boy. Yeah, I liked Inside Out a lot. It's one of my I enjoyed it. It's one of the top Pixar movies I like, but I probably put me with Ratatouille.
Ratatouille was cool.
I feel like it keeps...
Screwdriver, fuck yeah!
I think I keep picking movies that are Brad Bird movies, though. So I feel like I have to, like, move it around. And, like, only one Brad Bird movie and only one Pete Docter movie. Because Pete Docter did...
do not recognize that name at all.
Pete Docter did Inside Out, Monsters, Inc., Up, and Soul. So those are his 4 big ones that he's done.
Okay. I didn't feel like I explored that level enough. I guess that's it. I was hoping for maybe another treasure chest I didn't see, but I guess I'll go through.
Maybe Toy Story 2. Maybe. I'd put maybe that in the top 3.
Plot hole where they could have just sent the core memories through the tube and back to the center building, but it's still good.
If you try hard enough, you can find plot holes in any good movie.
Yeah.
Like...
Well, they said... No, they said Inside Out, not a good movie. Fucking with you. Sam was over here like, fuck you, man.
No,
he's just rubbing his forehead like, what the shit?
I was just lamenting there are some critics on YouTube that just love, like, not even for comedy's sake, like, they love to always, like, try and find, like, I found something wrong with your movie. It's like, every movie has a flaw. Like, there's no such thing as a perfect movie.
No,
You can find plot holes in every single movie.
not Citizen Kane, definitely not.
Oh, there's
nothing wrong there.
That movie is good.
I'm being facetious, yeah.
So I just always find it kind of humorous and a little, like, I guess tedious is the best word sometimes when you see all these, like, different YouTube channels are just like, I'm going to pick holes to this. He's like, okay, all right. There's some that do it well for educational, like, understanding purposes that are interesting, but there are a lot out there that are just like, all right, you swung for the big fences. We get it. The prequels has bad things in them. But yeah, like, this has only been done by, like, a million other YouTubers.
I like how the plant's like, just eating all the rats flying into its house. I mean, you don't like CinemaSins. I personally think it's funny for being a parody and a comedy, But if somebody's seriously trying to rip shit apart, it's like, okay, but I think then definitely that scrutiny needs to come from a place of definitely like, hey man, what's the education that you brought from? What's the what are you bringing to this conversation other than just hating on something?
I like.
I'm not saying we're not that. Sometimes we just hate on shit to hate on shit. honestly. Like, but
Like read it.
like Salt and Sanctuary. We don't bring anything new to it, but also we're just playing the game. We don't put ourselves up as critics.
I don't enjoy CinemaSins, but I don't have any problems with it because it's comedic. It's not meant to be serious. They're literally doing it as a joke, so it's meant to be satire. Where it's like, we know we're nitpicking. We're literally doing it because it's a form of comedy. It's like it's fine. Like,
but they also know too, and they rib themselves as well.
Yeah, like that's fine. Like I don't enjoy it, but that doesn't take anything away. It's like I said with Has Been a Hotel. I don't enjoy Has Been a Hotel, but a lot of people do, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like it's well done for what it is.
Yeah, I can see how it's not your style.
Yeah, like I'm happy that it got picked up. I think HBO picked it up to make more stuff. It's like that's cool.
Goddamn Jay. Citizen Kane, more like Citizen Lane. Scare your faceless enemy HP, no damage from explosions.
I look forward to
fire,
finding
homing
Jay
bolts,
Diggity.
corpses fly and hit her. I'm gonna try the less enemy HP. I hope that hits bosses pretty hard. Netflix? Oh, comedy. You can find my comedy special on Netflix. Stupid fucker. I like it. Did I get the?
Willing to divide into plot holes?
I brought the screwdriver, but I don't think I saw that many cars. Did I fuck up, or have I not got to it yet?
No, yeah, Big Boss. Like, there's obvious exceptions where, like, there's a plot hole so big that it ruins the, maybe not continuity, but the
we're not saying
structure.
every movie should be without, having someone riff on it. But I think some people are very eager to just attack things for other reasons.
Yeah, there's legitimate criticisms of movies, and then there's like, all right, man, we've all heard the point, like, I just use the prequels because like it's the one that people always go for. It's like, we get it, like we know there's bad acting, and they're like, it's obvious. You know, it'd be a harder essay to write. What are like the things about this like that are actually well done, and like what are the things that fail, and what are the things that are interesting, and what are the things that are poorly executed? Like, it's easy to go for like the low-hanging fruit is what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, if you, and it depends on the place too. Like, the low-hanging fruit could be the stuff that's easy to get to as well, but when you really dissect something, you can do it in a level and detail where you're like, wow, okay, no, that's, you really did bring something to it. Now, I'm not saying that's the case for, I don't know who you're talking about, and it probably isn't. But like, I like Game Maker's Toolkit where they really break down stuff that is
great.
They look simple concepts, but holy hell, do they go down deep into it? And it's like, wow, I didn't think about that. No, you are bringing up a whole bunch of good points.
Yeah,
like,
Game Maker's Toolkit's good.
I think that's a nitty-gritty one that really kind of does it, and they focus on the good stuff, and that's great. But
I think it's usually better to focus on things that do things well and explain why they do things well than always go after, like, I mean, obviously you can use another thing to juxtaposition and be like, this is how it's done poorly, but I always think it's more interesting to find out, like, this is done really well. Why is it done really well? How can we say these are the reasons why? It's like, I find that to be more interesting than like shitting on a bad movie already. It's like, this movie's bad and this is why it's all terrible. It's like, I get it.
It's fun sometimes.
It's fun sometimes, but there's a lot of YouTubers I used to follow, like, is that all you're gonna do?
It's sometimes that's all they do, and that space needs to exist and to some extent.
Hey,
Jesus Christ, I'm getting fucking ransacked.
Like I said, if people enjoy it, that's fine. But like critics of that nature, they tend to hold no value for me. So I'm like,
and that's yeah. I think they
I find
have
them
a space.
Less interesting.
They definitely have a space. I'm looking for one car that's fucking different here.
The one you're looking at is slightly reddish with gold corners.
Okay, I'll try to survive long enough, guys. I'm sorry if I accidentally blow it up or something. Come on.
Yeah, Game Maker's Toolkit's great. There's some good animation,
corners.
like I think it's Dan Animation.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do I get it?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Here we go. What happened to the? Everything exploded. Hell yeah! What in the fuck am I looking at?
Welcome to
Vens?
Okay. Be careful.
Yeah, I don't know how hard things. That guy doesn't look like he fucks around.
He looks like a chest cannon, so I would not.
Oh no! Okay.
That's bad.
That's don't stand in that guy's pathway.
Do not fail. Okay, thanks.
This reminds me so much of the end credits for Gungeon. Oddly enough, is this the same? I like the little the song at the end, the credits of what in the fuck am I looking at? At Enter the Gungeon, the Gungeon remix song or whatever it is. Jesus, I'm gonna fucking. I'm trying not to die. I just don't know what to expect here.
Not everybody, Taco. Not everybody.
Dude, this is tight. I love the style of it. Oh, great. Fucking cool. I feel super outmatched.
Same musician, Jack, thanks.
Same musician, I think. I can't get a good listen on it right now while we're actively playing. But it does feel very similar in
That
style.
end song for the Gungeon was really good.
I'm at 26 fucking ammo.
Well, better pull out that wrench.
Uh-huh. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Get good, get good, get good, get good, get good! Get good, Chris! Get good! Get good! Please don't explode. Please don't explode when I fucking kill you.
What's that barrel?
I think it just explodes.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Take the gold weapon if you can, or don't. I think that's
Take
a
the
gold
gold weapon if I
I think
can.
that's a gold weapon.
That? No, this is a barrel.
Okay.
It would have said X if I got up to it and it was a weapon or something I can do. Nope.
I doubt you can block that missile.
Yeah, I don't think so. I only have 18 bullets, so I don't quite understand what am I supposed to do.
Keep it in with the screwdriver.
Yeah. A little bit, right? No, jump. Gimme. Fuck. Does the screwdriver bounce bullets back? Oh god. Did I get healed? I got healed, I think. What is that? Max shells? What is that? I want that weapon. Give it to me. Golden shotgun. Fuck you! I win.
Enter the Gungeon has a really good ending song, I will say.
Jesus.
Well, that definitely blows people up then.
Yeah, I'd say. Survive. Yeah! Oh, I get a little level one adjacent.
It's pretty good.
What did that? Did I get my guy? Did I get my thing?
I think you got a gold weapon, which is just really, really good.
Golden shotgun stored. Fuck yeah! Oh, hi. Fuck you. Tight. Oh my god. Help! No! Fucking fire, dude. I can't get even close to him to hit him physically. God, this gun is strong.
Don't die from the
No,
big
big dog. Fuck. That fire is gonna kill me before I get to do anything. I can't get close. Big dog. He takes a second to fully end his stuff. Come on. Is he dead? Did he die? Can't tell.
No,
Nope.
not yet.
Come on, fucker, die! There he is! Oh, you son of a bitch! I thought everyone was dead. I guess the portal didn't open, so it makes sense. Hell yeah.
Don't get rid of your gold shotgun.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna get rid of the screwdriver now. Right, guys? Right?
Yeah, I think you can get rid of it.
Okay. Grenade, laser cannon. I really don't have much ammo, but crossbow, laser cannon.
It is 55 shots.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because this is my big hitter.
Yeah.
What do I need a grenade launcher for? Yeah, I don't need the shotgun or the screwdriver anymore. Perfect. Better accuracy, push through a limited number of walls, shells bounce further, mutate later. I'm gonna try better accuracy, see if that shotgun can kind of center itself. What does it mean that it's stored? Is that... Oh, fuck. Laser rifle. I'm gonna try the rifle. Oh! Please don't shoot me.
New Frame Plus is really good too. It analyzes animation.
New Frame Plus is the one that does fighting stuff, or?
No, New Frame Plus is well, I think it's done some animation. So it's animation.
Or animation specifically,
yeah,
I mean, sorry.
It focuses on video game animation. So it's by an animator. I think he worked for Blizzard for a while. So like he's in the industry.
Laser cannon.
Ooh.
Whoa!
I really like Royal Ocean Film Society. He does some good video essays.
That's oof. I need to find more that are like Game Maker's Toolkit.
Yeah.
And I'm finding some that are kind of around there, but they're for different subjects, not specifically video games.
Yeah, like I said, I prefer ones that dissect what's good about stuff because I find those way more informative and interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to have a channel that's just about like knocking on stuff, that's fine. Like, it's YouTube. You can create whatever content you want.
Bouncer shotgun's probably gonna have the same fucking ammo type as the golden, and I don't want to do that.
Stored means you
Gotcha,
can start with it. Wow.
Oh, fuck. That is... Okay, well, the game just became significantly easier then, if that's always the case. Whee! Stored means I can start. That's fucking cool.
That's really crazy.
Cool. Big dog, more like that dog. Ha! Push through a limited number of walls. Slower enemy bullets. I think the enemy bullets are probably going to be the way to go. Higher ammo max is going to help. Homing bolts. More ammo max means that I can get more shotgun.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll try that. I could really unload on stuff.
I don't think the speed of the bullets is what's throwing you off. I think you just run out of ammo and then you have nothing to shoot with.
Usually. Or I get murked in a hot second without being able to react.
Yeah, and that's usually not because of bullets. It's usually because something charges you.
What do you guys do? What do you guys do? Come on, bring it on. They're not really attacking, are they? I don't get a good gauge on these characters.
The wolves tend to lunge at you. I don't think the laser guys tend to do. Ew.
Okay, so it's a grenade launcher with toxic. Well, I might as well use it for the ammo it has, right?
Yeah, just use it for the ammo right now. Especially because it's got an explosion point.
It's a grenade launcher with toxic clouds. That will also hurt me. No! Fuck you!
Okay, they do charge you then.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You may want to switch to shotgun then.
Yeah, I'm going to do this and just kind of clear out the area.
Because you only got one more hit.
Yeah, well, because the gas is going to hurt them from afar, and I don't have to get close then. Haha, fucker!
Oh, interesting. If they roll over, it'll stick to them.
Yeah. That bastard's still... Nice!
Now he's not.
At least now I can kind of just...
Nope.
Ha! Ha! I can just kind of do this from safety around the corners. I'll switch back to the other one if I don't die from
They can also throw cars, from what he was saying.
No, thank you. Is he dead? He dead? Everybody dead? There we go.
Not yet, not everybody.
Not everyone.
Can you lay out like a path if you want?
Oh! You
got Bill Cipher.
I got my boy. What's this? YV? What does YV stand for? Shotguns in games are fun. Well, let's try one more time with the golden shotgun. Go through. Wow, it just straight up does start you with it. That's nuts. I feel like I need another gun though now. Because I don't want to waste all the ammo for this. Although we'll get more ammo.
Yeah, you can always just keep it equipped though.
It's so strong.
Yeah.
I guess I probably should have started with the other character. Oh well. Oh well. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you start
Young Venus, the gun god.
Young Venus? Why is it a triangle? What is the symbol for Venus?
Yvil Thiefer. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, J Diggity.
Oh god. What was it?
He called it Yil Thiefer.
Ylvifer. Was that like a Greek god?
Yeah, close.
Fish can roll. Okay. Didn't think that was the case, but it does check out. The fish can roll.
Shotguns are great, except for Gears 5 on the hardest difficulty. Then
Gears 5's a cover shooter, so
yeah,
like I wouldn't have thought the long range of or the short range of a shotgun would really do that much.
It's fine on the lower difficulties, but on the hardest difficulty, you die in one shot, so shotguns are never worth going in for.
Yeah, well, different necessities for different things, right?
Oh no, I picked up on it, J Diggity. He was saying Bill. He was doing Bill Cipher, but with a Y and a V.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Stay away. I feel like there's something I might have missed over here on the right side. No, I guess that's it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to test him out. What's his specialty? Laser pistol? No, thank you. What is Cypher's specialty? YV? Oh God.
Yeah, what did they do as their special move?
Because I'm really liking the shield. It feels good, especially with this. Now with this shotgun.
Accurate analysis, big boss.
Shotguns are great until they are. Nope. Checks out. So our enemy bullets. Some kills regenerate HP, some kills regenerate ammo. I'll do ammo because the shotgun is going to get a lot of kills and it has kind of a smaller amount that I can hold, so hopefully this will keep me replenished with my stuff.
It is funny that the Illuminati character kind of existed before Gravity Falls, but now because that, anytime you draw that character, it's like, it's immediately going to be like, oh, this is Bill Cipher.
Shit,
it's like,
man.
Yeah, I guess, sure, why not?
Okay, yeah, sure. Unless you're directly referring to the Illuminati and the all-seeing eye, yeah, it definitely feels like Bill Cipher. God damn, the golden shotgun really doesn't do as much as I thought against like these boss guys. Maybe I just wasn't going ham on them, or I'm not like super powerful, because it does one-shot these guys. Where you at? Homies? Oh, it doesn't one-shot them at distance. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Go, 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 go! That was another screwdriver. Don't need it, though. Air horn. Wait, what is it? Activates, allow him to shoot 2 bullets at once. Maybe also has the air horn button, at least on keyboard. Oh, great. That doesn't sound that great. How is he the best character? Just because of his design? Gotcha, fucker. Whee! Let's see. Better accuracy, damage from explosions and fire when under 4 HP, mutate later. Higher rate of fire as HP gets lower. I'm gonna do the better accuracy.
Why if he can shoot 2 bullets at once?
Is it every time, and does it use twice as much ammo? Because if you use twice as much ammo, that's kind of not as good. That's just using ammo. I guess there's no higher fire rate, you know?
Yeah, I mean, JJ, yeah, there's obviously small stylistic differences, but the overall design is a triangle with an eyeball in the middle.
It's based off the all-seeing eye.
Yeah,
like, that's what it is. It's based off of the all-seeing eye from goddamn Illuminati stuff. The all-seeing eye from the dollar bill. You know, that's where it came from. The dollar bill. The dollar bill. God, there is a fuck ton of these bastards. This guy keeps burping them out.
Air horn button and the 2 bullets at once is really powerful for single shot weapons. Okay.
Air horn button? I mean, what does the air horn do? I thought it was that this was maybe like a silly thing or something. Why the air horn too? Like the Illuminati character has an air horn?
Why not?
Come on, bastard, you die. Sledgehammer. I'm not gonna do that. I got the shotgun. Although maybe I will. Sledgehammer. Sure. Ooh, it's slow. It's got a cooldown. Look at that. Up on the weapon.
Not bad. Wow.
Guess it's super strong, huh?
Hey, Josiah.
Yeah, now Josiah? Or did Josiah just
saying hello?
Oh, hey, what up? Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. I'm gonna get you. wait. Go away. Although I probably don't need the sledgehammer with a shotgun at this rate, considering
because they're kind of both
they're kind of very similar. Yeah, I probably need something for further away. But in case I run out of ammo, it's helpful. Let's see, less enemy HP gives more HP. Shells bounce further. Shells bounce further is kind of nice with the shotgun.
Yeah. More
speed. Kills regenerate. I'm gonna do shells bounce further because it's very shotgun based for whatever my style is. Flame shotgun. Nope, don't need it. Yeah.
There's probably more golden guns you can unlock too.
Oh, hell yeah. Probably for different enemies beaten and stuff. Okay, he explodes. What? I think he got me last time too, like that.
We can go to the menu and look at the characters.
Yeah. Can't believe it. Fucking. I think this is like a time that fucker killed me like that. Oh man. Let's see what they do. So can roll more shield.
Telekinesis.
Sees in the dark. Okay, so you don't have that kind of scope around. More rads explode. Less max HP. More rads explode corpses.
Okay.
Faster snare enemies. So this guy seems like he levels up faster. But it's more kind of glass cannon based, I think. This faster snares enemies. Must be a special move. Higher rate of fire. Oh! Pop. Robot finds better tech, can eat weapons.
I like the characters in this game. It's really neat.
Does he start with the golden... What is that? What is the Y thing? Start with the golden gun? Why is his golden?
Yeah, I guess he does.
But we all start with the golden shotgun, right?
We'll go over to...
Oh, is it whatever I earned it with?
Ah.
Okay. So he starts with the golden revolver versus the golden shotgun. Okay.
Go to another character and press Y and see if it loads up a different gun.
Wow. None. A fair bit. A bare head is a fair head? What?
Are those different? Oh, they're skins?
I don't know.
Go to your shield
I don't know what
guy
that is.
next.
Yeah. Shield B?
Okay,
Revolver, and then that's what you start with. I don't know what these are. A different skin. Just different skins?
Okay.
Okay. He's just an angry Dorito. Phil Cypher.
He is an angry Dorito.
I like the little animations. He's all sparkly. He's like, look, Chishing.
I like the art in this game. I think it's really nice.
Playing the guitar. He's like stepping on the ground.
I think the character designs are actually really, really cool.
They're all pretty unique.
Yeah. It's
Who is Daffy Duck here? No, but I really like the plant.
I like the plant too.
Phil Cypher's throwing out money and like eating it. What was he doing earlier? He was like,
he was counting it, I think.
Oh, I thought he was like spitting. Okay,
Oh
that
no,
does
yeah,
make
he's
sense.
got a stack of money.
He's
like
got a
playing,
stack.
yeah, he's counting it or something.
And then this robot is like just chilling there. I guess he's one of the enemies.
The person that's drawn this art has a really strong fundamental like understanding of shapes and design. Like they're really good.
It's really tight. Whew, I think that's it for tonight, guys.
Yeah.
We'll be back for more. I mean, it seems like we can get closer now with the golden gun. It seems within reach.
Thanks, Anonymous Cheer, for the 10,000 bit cheer. That's still insane.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
Thank you, Oilus, and Pat, and everybody else that cheered. Thank you, everybody that showed up.
Probably not a voice chat party tonight, but soon, hopefully. I'm going to be taking care of some other stuff. But thank you guys for being here. And again, everyone who cheered, and especially Anonymous Cheer with the highest bits we've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, 10,000 is a record.
That's insane. Thank you. Thank you all. And Oilus, thank you for the 50 right there.
Yeah, thank you.
We got the corgs up in the jar. Thank you guys.
Thank you for everyone that just joined us and hung out with us.
Yeah.
We appreciate all of you.
We'll see you guys today's Sunday, so what, next Thursday?
There, Taco.
With Subnautica Below Zero.
Yep.
We'll be back on that. We got some stuff to go and explore through with that, and then we'll be back on this in a week next Sunday. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves.
Wear your masks.
Yeah, wear your mask over your nose, over your fucking nose.
You think it'd be easy to tell, but it does not work if you don't cover your nose and your mouth.
You guys are probably good about it. Stay good. Later. Beep bop boop.